In this picture there is a pen, 2 pens, and many pens. How to say this in Arabic? Let's see in this video. Assalamu alaikum. This is lesson 6 in our Arabic grammar course that teaches you Arabic grammar from scratch. Words in Arabic have 3 versions concerning to their number. So when I want to say I have a car, I say عندي سيارة. I have 2 cars. I say عندي سيارتان. I have many cars, 3 or more. I say عندي سيارات. As you see here, the word سيارة is singular. It's just one. And when you learn the word in Arabic, you learn its singular version. That is we call مفرد. While the word سيارتان means 2 cars. It's dual form. We call it مثنى in Arabic. When you have 2 things in English, you consider it to be plural because no dual form in English. It's just a singular or plural. But in Arabic, when we have 2, we don't call this plural. We call it مثنى. And as for the word سيارات, many cars, it's plural, or what we call in Arabic جمع. This is when you have 3 or more. So now we can say that اسم words in Arabic concerning their number have 3 versions. The مفرد, the singular, the dual, the مثنى, when you have 2 things, and الجمع or the plural. مفرد, مثنى, جمع. مفرد, مثنى, جمع. But how could we change the مفرد into مثنى or جمع? In English, when you want to change a word that is singular into plural form, you simply add the suffix s at the end of the word. This is in most cases. In Arabic, we also have suffixes that we put at the end of the words to show the dual or al-muthanna and to show al-jama'. Let's start by the muthanna suffixes. Any word in Arabic that you need to make it muthanna, you add alif noon at the end. Any suffix. So for example, قلم becomes قلماني. A pen and 2 pens. كتاب كتابان. A book and 2 books. باب بابان. A door and 2 doors. بيت بيتان. A house and 2 houses. What about if the word is feminine or if it has تاء مربوطة at the end, like the word سيارة? You change the تاء مربوطة into a usual تاء, a normal تاء, to be able to join it with the alif noon. So سيارة, 1 car, سيارتان, 2 cars. مكتبة, library, مكتبتان, 2 libraries. كراسة, a notebook, كراستان, 2 notebooks. This rule makes no difference between the human and the non-human words. Both are the same in changing them into dual form or مثنى. So if I have a word like طبيب, a doctor, 2 doctors are طبيبان. And the طبيبة, a female doctor, 2 female doctors are طبيبتان. Another thing you have to be careful about here is that you can sometimes change the any suffix into أيني suffix with ياء نون, not ألف نون. Why do we do so? We learned in the previous lesson that we have cases, grammatical cases for the ism in Arabic. رفع, نصب, جر. In the نصب and the jar case, we change the ألف نون into ياء نون in the مثنى case. So you can find that كتاباني can come like كتابين. قلماني قلمين. كراستان كراستين. And the meaning is still the same. 2 books or 2 notebooks or 2 pens. Now let's speak about the plural or al-jama'. To show the plural form in Arabic or al-jama', we have 3 main types. The sound masculine plural or جمع المذكر السالم, and the sound feminine plural or جمع المؤنث السالم, or the broken plural جمع التكسير. Let's see each one with details. The first type is جمع المذكر السالم or the sound masculine plural. This type of jam' is shown by adding the waw noon at the end of the noun. Use this suffix if you want to speak about the people. If you want to say teachers, Muslims, engineers, many, but for people, not for objects. People here have to be males or mixed group, males and females, but not only females. Only females is coming in the second type of jam'. Let's change these words into jam'. مدرس, a teacher. مدرسون, teachers. مهندس, an engineer. مهندسون, engineers. قادم, coming. Someone is coming. And the adjective in Arabic can be plural. If you change the noun into plural, you have to change the adjective into plural too. قادم is one, for one person. One is coming. قادمون, coming also, but for many people. Why do we call this jam' sound masculine plural? Sound means we don't break the original word. You have to keep the original word as it is. Muslim, muslimuna. مدرس, مدرسون. You just add an una at the end with no change for the original word. Just when you want to make boy like boys, teacher, teachers. You keep the same word, but you just put an S at the end. You also can find a change on the suffix una, the waw noon at the end, to be ina, ya noon at the end, in the jar and the nasb cases. You may ask, it's confusing. The dual or muthanna has the same ya noon at the end, while the sound plural for masculine can have ya noon at the end too. How could you know if this is muthanna or this is jam'? The ya noon for the dual or for al-muthanna, the noon has kisra. أيني, قلمين, كتابين, كراستين. While the suffix ya noon for jam' al-mudhakkar al-salim has fatha, not kasra, like مدرسين, مسلمين, مهندسين. The second type of jam' is the feminine sound plural. To show this jam', you just add an alif, ta at the end. Alif mad and ta at the end. Atun. When do you use this jam'? You use this when you have a word with ta marbuta at the end. If it speaks about human or non-human things. So معلمة, a female teacher, becomes معلمات, female teachers. سيارة, a car, سيارات, cars. ساعة, an hour, ساعات, hours. The atun ending can change if it's in the jar or nasb case into atin. So you will find it معلمات, سيارات, ساعات. The third type of the jam' is جمع التكسير or the broken plural. Why do we call it broken? Because we break the original word and we make changes on it. Look at this example. The word قلم, when I want to make it jam', I say أقلام. كتاب, a book. كتب, books. صديق, a friend. أصدقاء, friends. In these examples, we changed the word totally, not just adding some letters at the end of it. So the word قلم, we added alif hamza at the beginning, أقلام, and alif mad after the lam. And for the word كتب, we changed the marks, we changed the vowels, and we removed alif mad. You can call it irregular plural, just like some words in English. When you want to make child as children, you put ren at the end. Mouse, mice. There is no rule for such words. You just learn them by memorization. And the words that follow this kind of jam' in Arabic are so many, including human or non-human words. So make sure when you learn a new word to learn its plural form. Now let's summarize what we have learned for today. We learned that al-ism concerning number has three versions. المفرد, the singular, المثنى, the dual, الجمع, the plural. المفرد or the singular is the original word that you learn, like مدرس, مدرسة, سيارة, قلم. And المثنى, we use it when we say two things. We simply add ألف نون at the end. مدرسان, two teachers. مدرستان, two female teachers. سيارتان, two cars. قلمان, two pens. No exception in this rule. All the human and the non-human words follow the same one. And for jama, you have three types of jama. You have the masculine sound, the plural, in which we add a waw nun at the end, like مدرسون. Use it only with human, with people. And the second type is the feminine sound, the plural, when you add alif ta at the end, atun, and you use it for words that have ta marbuta at the end, for human and non-human words, like مدرسات, سيارات. For the third type, it's a broken plural. It's irregular, and you have to learn it by memorization, like قلم becomes أقلام. And now it's exercise time, or الواجب. Answer الواجب and send it to our Telegram channel. The link for the channel is in the first comment below. Change the singular following words into dual and the plural. معلم, a teacher. قلم, a pen. مهندسة, a female engineer. كراسة, a notebook. كتاب, a book. فصل, a classroom. Muslim, a Muslim. And that's it for today. I hope you get benefit of our class. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow our Facebook page, and see you in the next video. مع السلامة.